Okay, so this is the old suspension. You can see that is pretty bad, eh? See, that bushing just fell out. When you're trying to drive to work or home from work or something like that, and your car directs itself wherever it feels like driving, that's frightening. That's frightening, and that's what this thing is doing. It's directing itself where it wants to go. I had one instance where it put itself into a drift going around a corner. I mean, that's fun and all when you're doing it, but when it does it by itself, that's scary. So today we've got to fix the steering issue with the G. We got to make it safe, because realistically, if I worked on this vehicle and it was somebody else's, I would condemn it. Okay, so this is the old suspension. You can see that is pretty bad, eh? See, that bushing just fell out.
Depending on where you live, you may not need to use heat before removing the ball joint. But in this case, I did. Using the ball joint press, we can safely swap the old ball joint in minutes. If you don't have one, you can rent one at your local parts store.
From the other car, we pressed in another lower ball joint. We had to buy this whole arm because you could not use this. Like, it's just so bad.
Keep in mind, if you buy a new radius arm like I did, you may have to remove the old cone before installing the new arm. I also had to use heat to pop this off.
Aha. Oh.
Press out the old bushing. Grease the arm before installing bushing 2829 and sleeve. This will help prevent squeaking down the road.
And we pressed in all the bushings, so that's all nice.
Make sure the strut position bushing is installed dry, with the outer bushing ending in 400 installed on the side with a chamfer. Both pins and other bushings will have to get greased before installation.
A lot different than, well, nothing, because that was junk. That was scary. So that ball joint being completely bad, this upper control arm, that ball joint's not too bad, but we've got all new polyurethane bushings in there, so that's going to be nice.
Pressing these bushings up was the easiest way to remove them. Thanks to my buddy Randy for the suggestion. Make sure to again pre-lube the arm and pins before install.
So now I gotta put everything back together because like it's almost 8 o'clock at night and I'm tired. I'm tired of thrashing on this car. It's like all the time. Like, yeah, it's fun and all making videos with the car, but holy smokes, man, like I don't want to work on this car every weekend. I also have that truck to work on because it died. Sweet. So now I don't have a backup vehicle. I have an ECU for that. Different video. That's coming out next. I've got actually some other parts on order for that truck because the head gasket, the water pump, all that stuff's on order. I'm spending tons of money on that thing. Ouch. And I am sorry, Sarah, in advance for the parts that are coming this week. Sarah's my shipper receiver. Unfortunately, she is going to be very happy with me. Let's get to this. Let's get this thing back together. I am beat and this thing is beating on me. So let's get this thing, let's get the parts in. Thanks for watching this episode of Southdown Garage. If you like this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let us know how we did in the comments. And for the next video, we're gonna look at something that has been a constant problem. This is for off-road use only. Asphyxiation. Exhaust. Yes, exhaust. Which will lead to something else you won't see coming. Asphyxiation. Yes, we like it weird here on Southdown Garage. Until next time, have a wonderful day, take care, and have some fun with your vehicle.